So, when you think about the first time we met, what do you remember?
Me being a creep.
Yeah.
And just staring at you the whole night. Because we had gone out that night with our friends. And I guess
But do you think do you consider that the first time we met? Because I feel like
the first time that I laid my eyes on you, that was just like,
yeah,
I want her. When do you feel closest to me?
Whenever we're like cooking or like in the kitchen and just like, you know, like dancing and like doing stuff, you know. That's when I feel like the most connected to you.
Whenever we're together.
Yeah. And obviously like when we snuggle.
Oh, I love snuggling. Those are my favorites.
You fall asleep though. So you're not really bonding.
I am bonding. That's bonding to me, okay?
How have I changed most since we first met, and how do you feel about it now? Yikes. Not the same person I was.
You're not.
Yeah.
And like we said the other day, we have switch roles.
Yeah. Does it bother you? Like, how do you feel about it?
I'm fine. You know what?
Yeah. This is all you wanted?
I like to be in charge.
Yeah.
And I like to take care of you, and I like to take you out, and I like to do other things. And I feel like now I'm more able to. So just relax. And I got this.
Okay, girl, you ain't got to tell me twice.
Don't get too comfortable.
Just kidding.
How do you feel we experience motherhood differently?
Ooh.
And how does that affect our relationship?
Oh, fuck. Okay,
It's okay.
I didn't want to answer questions about like
God, no.
and shit. Fuck, okay. I guess we're doing this. I don't know, I feel like obviously I came into this relationship with you having, and so for me, it's been a lot of adjusting and a lot of learning to like play my role as a step parent. That's been hard, you know?
Yeah.
How hard it's been for me. I'm like mom and dad at the same time.
You are.
But sometimes, like, I don't know.
Because you guys have like this bond that I'm just like, wow. Like I look. No, I really like. I stare at you guys all the time when you guys are like doing whatever, and I'm just like, it's so like touching to me to have a relationship with someone that I can, especially with my child, like to have fully trust and just. Sometimes you do a better job than me, and I'm just like, I'm okay, and I trust you more than anything with him, and motherhood comes naturally to you, I think. Okay. What is the pain in me you wish you could heal?
Shit. I don't think we need to talk about it because, you know.
I know, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with talking about, not in details, but you know.
Okay, so I think that, fuck, okay, now I'm gonna cry. I think your family, like everything, and I get like so angry for you. And if I could, I would take that 100 times.
Okay.
Oh, when do you feel people judge us, and why do you think they do?
I feel that people judge us every day, all day, every day.
Yeah.
When we are on the streets walking, because I feel that we're so affectionate with each other, and we don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn. You know, I don't care.
Yeah.
Smooches.
I feel like even like around like around your family, like I don't feel safe.
I don't feel safe myself.
So like when we're around them, I feel like
That's where we get most.
yeah.
Yeah.
When we're around them, I feel like I clam up. Like you can see it.
I feel the tension.
Like physically, you can see. I'm just like, ugh, when is this gonna be over?
When have you felt the sexiest around me?
Oh no!
And what did it teach you about yourself?
Oh no! I'm gonna cry again.
It's okay.
The sexiest. I think that it's been really hard for me to feel that. Just because of like my relationship to my body and
You don't have to. You don't want to.
I'm okay. Just give me a second. And I feel like my sexy changes with you. You know, because sometimes I'm like, ooh, and then other times I'm like, yeah, like, come here, you know? So I think that being with you, I don't know if there's like a sexiest moment, but I feel like with you, I've been allowed to like explore that and like for all of those things to be okay. You know, like I don't have to be one way for you to find me attractive or like, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what like I feel like I can be all those things and.
Because you're so sexy.
I know, when you tell me that, I'm like, stop.
You're so sexy.
Yeah, but I don't feel that
I know.
all the time. Like I have my moments where I'm like, you know, but I think that's been hard for me also. Yeah.
It's just like a sense of being comfortable with yourself, and that's when you're like, I'm like,
you know, when I'm like, I feel good in my body, and then I'm like, yeah.
I stare down like, oh, you're so sexy.
How is our child most similar to me, and how does that touch you?
You guys are so annoying together. Whenever you guys make fun of me,
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are so like, even like when you guys hang out and I stare at you guys, I'm just like, you guys look so much alike. I feel like you have been such a like an important figure in his life that he just wants to be like you, and he looks up to you a lot, and he wants to wear your shoes, and he wants to
Drink my
cool.
water. And, yeah.
If this were to be our last conversation, what's something you never want me to forget?
I would never want you to forget how strong you are. Yeah, how capable you are. And like that you're safe.
Oh, I don't like to cry. I forget that.
I know. I know. I don't think I would ever want you to forget that.
I won't.
You'll try not to.
Why do you love me? Why do you love me?
I just love you because you're so sweet. I have a thing for nice girls. And you're a nice girl. Yeah.
You want to know why I love you?
Yeah. Tell me.
I love you because you're soft. You're
Moisture.
warm.
Okay.
You're warm. You're soft.
I'm soft and warm. And what else?
I just love you.
I know. I love
And
you
I
too.
will forever love you.
Can you sing like that?
No.
Yeah. Sigue cantando, coño.
No.
Hey, so if that video moved you, if you dug it, if you want to see more of them, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so we can keep you updated about our weekly releases. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining.